Her eyes held the fading light. I was younger than my shadow. I asked you hold her, keep her warm. A boy handing a candle to the storm. I thought love was a simple song, but I missed the silence underneath. Streetlights hummed as I walked her in, not knowing some doors only take. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. You moved like silk in summer wind, a whisper made of gold. She followed like an untold story, soft as velvet, deep as stone. You never raised your voice, just a brush of shoulder, slowness in your eye. I watched it like a stranger, a film I couldn't pause. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. She was a bud unopened, just the promise of a bloom, soft as feathers in the morning, folded petals in a room. Whispers came like kindness, one by one they took her hue, a quiet stealing page by page of the flower no one knew. Oh, she never got to open, she was spring before the June. Now the years have grown soft and gray. I see her in old windows. If I find you in the next life, I'll walk her home myself. Just hold her hand in silence, walk her gently home. She had eyes like quiet water, catching every fading light. I was younger than my shadow, didn't know my left from right. So I asked you, please just hold her, keep her gentle, keep her warm, like a fool who hands a candle to the coming of a storm. I thought love was something simple, like a song you learn by heart. But I never read the silence in the spaces in the dark. And the streetlights kept on humming as I walked her to your door, not knowing that some doorways only open to take more. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. What it means, what it means. You move like silk in summer wind, a whisper made of gold. And she followed like a story that had never quite been told. There's a kind of pull that swallows, soft as velvet, deep as stone. A sinkhole dressed in moonlight, where she walked in all alone. You never raised your voice once, you didn't need to try. Just the brushing of your shoulder, just the slowness of your eye. And I watched it like a stranger to a film I couldn't pause. Every frame a quiet falling, every fall without a cause. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. What it means, what it means. She was a bud that hadn't opened, just the promise of a bloom, soft as feathers in the morning, folded petals in a room. And the whispers came like kindness, one by one they took her hue. Page by page, a quiet stealing of the flower no one knew. Oh, she never got to open, no, she never got to bloom. She was the light before the morning, she was spring before the June. Now the years have grown around me, soft and grey and slow, and I see her in the windows of the places we'd go. If I find you in the next life, I won't ask you anymore. I'll just hold her hand in silence, and I'll walk her to her door. Just hold her hand in silence, walk her gently to her door. Missed your call last midnight, TV glowing in the dark. When I woke there was one voicemail breathing, city noise. Call me when you wake up half asleep, soft voice. I replayed it next morning heading to work. Your tired voice through static felt warmer than sunlight, and suddenly my small room didn't feel empty then. Oh, your voice stayed in my chest like a song too soft to fade. Love is a dangerous thing, holding old voicemails too long. Buses cross through rain, gray skies over rooftops, coffee cooling slowly while your message played again. I almost called that night, but fear moves faster and silence grows louder before the truth. Now every late night ringtone pulls me years behind. Some memories never leave, they only fade softer. I still haven't deleted it, even now. Smoke and shampoo, cold winter air, taxis moving slowly beyond your coat. You asked if I was cold, then wrapped your scarf on me. One touch on my wrist stayed too long. Orange lights through snow, blurred behind your hair. You kept laughing softly like nothing hurt there. Oh, your eyes stayed in my chest long after you were gone. Love is a fragile thing, sometimes one small touch lives for years. Ashes on your sleeve, silver smoke drifting, cold breath in the dark, fading slowly. I wanted that whole night, still enough to keep, but winter moves on. Even when we don't, now every wool scarf feels a little like you. Some people disappear, but never really leave. Winter still smells like you sometimes. Late December near the river, cold air underneath the bridge. You walk slowly by my side, hands hidden in your pockets. Streetlights flickered on the water, orange gold across your face. You kept talking about nothing, still I listened to everything. I thought maybe it was harmless, just another winter night. Oh, the light stayed caught inside your eyes, and your voice moved slower than the tide. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to hope, while already hoping still. You stopped once beneath the signal, hair moving softly in the wind. I reached to fix your loose collar, then froze halfway through the dark. Cars rolled past like distant waves, but the whole night stayed completely still. Now every winter by the river feels a little like your shadow. Some people leave quietly, but never really disappear. I still remember that night air, wrapped around your coat. You sat beside the window seat, headphones low against your hair, blue light trembling on your skin, 2 a.m. beyond the glass. Outside the city blurred away, wet roads glowing silver white. You leaned your head against the cold, like you belonged there all along. I wanted just to say your name once before the train arrived. Oh, your eyes look softer in the dark, like they carried every quiet part. Love is a reckless thing for someone trying not to stay while already missing you. Your scarf smelled faintly like perfume, mixed with winter and coffee steam. You laughed low into the silence, and suddenly the night felt small. The station lights came into view, but neither of us moved first. Then your shoulder brushed my arm, soft enough to ruin sleep. And even now I still replay it like a scene from an old film. The train doors closed too quickly, but your warmth stayed. behind. You showed up late that evening, gray-knit sweater, tired eyes, rainwater shining on your sleeves, takeout coffee in your hand. We crossed the street without a word, cars drifting slow through yellow lights. You smiled once beside the crosswalk, and my chest forgot its shape. I kept pretending not to look, but your shadow stayed beside me. Oh, the night moves slow around your face, and your laugh stayed longer than the rain. Love is a fragile thing for someone trying to stay calm while already falling in. Your fingers tapped against the cup, soft rings catching station light. You spoke about the smallest things, sleepless nights and old movies. The buses faded down the road, cold smoke rising through the dark. And somewhere in your quiet breathing, I stopped wanting to leave. Then your hand brushed against my coat like it didn't mean a thing, but my whole body held that moment long after you walked away. Some nights never really end, they just stay warm somewhere. I didn't wait for anything, just another Friday at Flinders Street. Grey scarf, cold hands, 8 p.m. train. You smiled once through the window rain. The brown checked winter coat you wore still hangs somewhere inside my head. Coffee steam and citrus perfume mixed with smoke and Melbourne air. I tried not looking for too long, pretending I was half asleep. But every time you tucked your hair, my chest forgot its rhythm. Oh, your scent stayed on that winter coat like a song stitched into wool. And I acted like I didn't care, though I wanted you to know first. Love arrives in quiet ways, not fireworks or crowded rooms. Just two strangers on a midnight train, breathing the same perfume. You spoke about the smallest things, Sydney rain and cheap red wine. Your fingers wrapped around the cup like they belonged in someone's hands. The station lights kept passing slow, Richmond, Wagga, Albury signs, and somewhere near the borderline I stopped pretending not to fall. You leaned your shoulder toward the glass, soft navy cuffs against my wrist. I reached to fix your folded collar and felt my heartbeat lose control. Oh, your scent stayed on that winter coat like December cotton cloth. And I hid behind my quiet smile while my pulse betrayed the truth first. Love arrives in quiet ways, not thunder shaking through the dark. Just one touch against a woolen sleeve, turning strangers into sparks. You never asked me to come close, never pulled me by the hand, but something in your softened gaze made the silence feel alive. Outside the carriage, winter moved, streetlights blurred like Polaroids, and there beside your wool coat sleeve I learned how longing starts. Now every year when cold returns, I catch that perfume in the air, and every check code passing by feels a little like your shadow. If I saw you one more time at Southern Cross beneath white lights, I think I'd finally tell the truth before the train doors close. Your winter coat still lives somewhere inside my quiet mind. You leaned against the window glass, headphones low against your hair. Blue reflections crossed your skin, 2 a.m. through the rain. Outside the city drifted slow, wet roads glowing silver white. You rested near the freezing cold, like you belonged there always. I almost moved your hair aside, but stopped halfway in the dark. Too scared you'd open sleepy eyes and notice all of me. Oh, your eyes look softer in the night, like they carried every quiet thing. Love is a reckless hand for someone trying not to stay while already missing you. Scarf smells faintly like perfume, mixed with winter coffee steam. You laugh softly through the silence, and suddenly the night grew small. The station lights came into view, but neither of us moved first. Some moments ask for honesty, right when fear arrives. Then your shoulder brushed my arm, soft enough to ruin sleep. And even now I replay it, like scenes from fading film. The train doors close too fast, but your warmth stayed behind. The train doors close too fast, but your warmth stayed behind. You stood by ramen shows, rain still in your hair, strawberry milk in cold hands like any other night. Your tired smile beneath white light ruined my week at once. Microwaves hummed softly while midnight slipped outside. You spoke about late shifts and missing the last train. I kept my eyes down low, still memorizing you. Oh, the rain stayed loud outside and your laugh felt warm somehow. Love is a little thing. Sometimes it starts in silence, walking home too slow. Plastic bags on your wrist, steam above paper cups, yellow lights on wet roads, floating through puddled rain. You asked if I lived nearby and smiled before I spoke, and simple little questions felt heavier than snow. Now every winter night I replay that small store, like part of me stayed there under fluorescent light. I still pass that corner store and slow down every time. Found an old receipt tonight inside my winter coat. 2 coffees, 1 movie ticket. Almost 3 years old. Your handwriting by my name brought the whole night back. Funny how thin paper can reopen winters. Coffee from that place still lives in my memory, and folded little notes feel heavier now. Oh, your voice came back suddenly like dust in evening light. Love is a strange old thing. it waits inside a pocket to be found again. Rain touched the window glass, cars drifted through the dark. I sat holding faded paper longer than I should. Some people leave photographs, others stay in details. Coffee stains, movie stubs, handwriting we memorized. I thought time would shrink it, but memory changes shape, quiet enough to disappear until winter brings it back. I folded the receipt again and kept it. Streetlights slid across your coat, cold wind drifting through the dark. Your perfume stayed inside the air like smoke trapped under winter stars. You looked at me so quietly, soft enough to ruin sleep. Every step beside your shadow pulled my heartbeat into view. I thought I hid it naturally, hands buried inside my sleeves, but every silence next to you opened something under me. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes burned softer than the city lights. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to fall while already reaching close. Dark shoes shining through the rain, late cars fading through the fog. You laughed low through broken static, silver rings against your cup. I kept staring at your scarf, the wool brushing near your neck, wanting just to move closer without saying what I meant. The traffic hum beyond the glass, red reflections through the dark, and somewhere in your breathing I forgot how to stay still. Then my hand moved before I knew, toward the sound of your soft voice, and only after hearing you did I notice what I'd done. My fingertips against your collar, shaking softly in the dark. Your voice still lingers somewhere under my hands. The lights move slow behind your coat, winter breathing through the street. Your perfume stayed inside the cold like smoke caught deep in the evening air. You looked at me with quiet eyes, soft enough to ruin sleep. Every glance you sent my way felt too pretty not to keep. I thought I hid it well enough, hands buried inside my sleeves. But every step beside your shadow pulled my pulse out in the open. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes burned softer than the passing lights. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to fall, while already reaching out. Dark shoes moving through the rain, late headlights crossing through the fog. You laughed low through the phone calls, static silver rings against your hand. I kept staring at your scarf, the wool brushing near your neck, wanting just to pull you closer without saying what I meant. The traffic hummed beyond the glass, red reflections through the dark, and somewhere in your quiet breathing I forgot how to stay still. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes blurred slowly with the neon signs. Love is a reckless thing for someone trying not to move, while already moving close. And my hand moved before I knew, like a memory pulling through smoke, toward the sound of your soft voice spilling gently through the speaker. And only after hearing you did I notice what I'd done. My fingertips against your collar, shaking slightly in the dark. Now sometimes when the winter comes, I catch your perfume in the air, and every checked code under streetlights turns my head without warning. Your voice still reaches somewhere under my hands. The last stare beneath my shoes, neon shaking on line 2. You looked past me toward the street, like I was already leaving. I kept my coat around my hands, late December, London at 1. Taxi lights across the rain, blue signs humming over John O. I told myself this had to end, maybe this was kinder now. Some stories break before they bloom, some hearts stop before the sound. Oh, your eyes were somewhere else that night, and I learned not every goodbye cries love is a quiet thing. Sometimes it leaves without a word, still burning after it is gone. Brush dust off your navy sleeve, like nothing heavy lived between us. A cue bag hung from your wrist, half cold coffee in your hand. I stood there counting passing trains, watching strangers fill the dark. The station melody kept playing like it knew I couldn't stay. I walked back through the empty hall, hands buried deep inside my coat, thinking maybe this was better then, and now I tell myself, oh, your eyes were somewhere else that night, and I smiled like I'd be alright. Love is a fragile thing in the hands of those who wait too long to say what they really want. Now when I close my eyes too long, the platform comes back into view. Green rail lights, your quiet face, snow caught softly in your hair. No screaming scene, no final touch, just one long look beyond my shoulder, and footsteps fading down the stairs. Years move slow around old wounds, still I see that station glow. If I passed you one more time, I'd probably say nothing again. The last stare still lives somewhere behind my closed eyes. Her eyes held the fading light. I was younger than my shadow. I asked you hold her, keep her warm. A boy handing a candle to the storm. I thought love was a simple song, but I missed the silence underneath. Streetlights hummed as I walked her in, not knowing some doors only take. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. You moved like silk in summer wind, a whisper made of gold. She followed like an untold story soft as velvet, deep as stone. You never raised your voice, just a brush of shoulder, slowness in your eye. I watched it like a stranger, a film I couldn't pause. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet what it means to let her go. She was a bud unopened, just the promise of a bloom, soft as feathers in the morning, folded petals in a room. Whispers came like kindness, one by one they took her hue, a quiet stealing page by page of the flower no one knew. Oh, she never got to open, she was spring before the June. Now the years have grown soft and gray, I see her in old windows. If I find you in the next life, I'll walk her home myself. Just hold her hand in silence, walk her gently home. She had eyes like quiet water, catching every fading light. I was younger than my shadow, didn't know my left from right. So I asked you, please just hold her, keep her gentle, keep her warm, like a fool who hands a candle to the coming of a storm. I thought love was something simple, like a song you learn by heart. But I never read the silence in the spaces in the dark. And the streetlights kept on humming as I walked her to your door, not knowing that some doorways only open to take more. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. What it means, what it means. You move like silk in summer wind, a whisper made of gold. And she followed like a story that had never quite been told. There's a kind of pull that swallows, soft as velvet, deep as stone. A sinkhole dressed in moonlight, where she walked in all alone. You never raised your voice once, you didn't need to try. Just the brushing of your shoulder, just the slowness of your eye. And like a stranger to a film I couldn't pause. Every frame a quiet falling, every fall without a cause. Oh, the light was on her face that night, and I thought I did everything right. But love is a careless thing in the hands of boys who don't yet know what it means to let her go. What it means, what it means. She was a bud that hadn't opened, just the promise of a bloom, soft as feathers in the morning, folded petals in a room. And the whispers came like kindness, one by one they took her hue. Page by page, a quiet stealing of the flower no one knew. Oh, she never got to open. No, she never got to bloom. She was a light before the morning. She was spring before the June. Now the years have grown around me, soft and gray and slow, and I see her in the windows of the places we'd go. If I find you in the next life, I won't ask you anymore. I'll just hold her hand in silence, and I'll walk her to her door. Just hold her hand in silence, walk her gently to her door. Missed your call last midnight, TV glowing in the dark. When I woke there was one voicemail, breathing, city noise. Call me when you wake up half asleep, soft voice. I replayed it next morning before heading to work. Your tired voice through static felt warmer than sunlight, and suddenly my small room didn't feel empty then. Oh, your voice stayed in my chest like a song too soft to fade. Love is a dangerous thing, holding old voicemails too long. Buses cross through rain, gray skies over rooftops, coffee cooling slowly while your message played again. I almost called that night, but fear moves faster and silence grows louder before the truth. Now every late night ringtone pulls me years behind. Some memories never leave, they only fade softer. I still haven't deleted it, even now. taxis moving slowly beyond your coat. You asked if I was cold, then wrapped your scarf on me. One touch on my wrist stayed too long. Orange lights through snow blurred behind your hair. You kept laughing softly like nothing hurt there. Oh, your eyes stayed in my chest long after you were gone. Love is a fragile thing. Sometimes one small touch lives for years. Ashes on your sleeve, silver smoke drifting, cold breath in the dark, fading slowly. I wanted that whole night, still enough to keep, but winter moves on. Even when we don't, now every wool scarf feels a little like you. Some people disappear, but never really leave. Winter still smells like you sometimes. Late December near the river, cold air underneath the bridge. You walk slowly by my side, hands hidden in your pockets. Streetlights flickered on the water, orange gold across your face. You kept talking about nothing, still I listened to everything. I thought maybe it was harmless, just another winter night. Oh, the light stayed caught inside your eyes, and your voice moved slower than the tide. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to hope, while already hoping still. You stopped once beneath the signal, hair moving softly in the wind. I reached to fix your loose collar, then froze halfway through the dark. Cars rolled past like distant waves, but the whole night stayed completely still. Now every winter by the river feels a little like your shadow. Some people leave quietly, but never really disappear. I still remember that night air, wrapped around your coat. sat beside the window seat, headphones low against your hair, blue light trembling on your skin. 2 a.m. beyond the glass. Outside the city, blurred away, wet roads glowing silver white. You leaned your head against the cold, like you belonged there all along. I wanted just to say your name once before the train arrived. Oh, your eyes look softer in the dark, like they carried every quiet part. Love is a reckless thing for someone trying not to stay while already missing you. Your scarf smelled faintly like perfume, mixed with winter and coffee steam. You laughed low into the silence, and suddenly the night felt small. The station lights came into view, but neither of us moved first. Then your shoulder brushed my arm, soft enough to ruin sleep. And even now I still replay it like a scene from an old film. The train doors closed too quickly, but your warmth stayed behind. You showed up late that evening, gray-knit sweater, tired eyes, rainwater shining on your sleeves, takeout coffee in your hand. We crossed the street without a word, cars drifting slow through yellow lights. You smiled once beside the crosswalk, and my chest forgot its shape. I kept pretending not to look, but your shadow stayed beside me. Oh, the night moves slow around your face, and your laugh stayed longer than the rain. Love is a fragile thing for someone trying to stay calm while already falling in. Your fingers tapped against the cup, soft rings catching station light. You spoke about the smallest things, sleepless nights and old movies. The buses faded down the road, cold smoke rising through the dark. And somewhere in your quiet breathing, I stopped wanting to leave. Then your hand brushed against my coat like it didn't mean a thing. but my whole body held that moment long after you walked away. Some nights never really end, they just stay warm somewhere. I didn't wait for anything, just another Friday at Flinders Street. Grey scarf, cold hands, 8 p.m. train. You smiled once through the window rain. The brown checked winter coat you wore still hangs somewhere inside my head. Coffee steam and citrus perfume mixed with smoke and Melbourne air. I tried not looking for too long, pretending I was half asleep. But every time you tucked your hair, my chest forgot its rhythm. Oh, your scent stayed on that winter coat like a song stitched into wool. And I acted like I didn't care, though I wanted you to know first. Love arrives in quiet ways, not fireworks or crowded rooms. Just two strangers on a midnight train, breathing in the same perfume. You spoke about the smallest things, Sydney rain and cheap red wine. Your fingers wrapped around the cup like they belonged in someone's hands. The station lights kept passing slow, Richmond, Wagga, Albury signs, and somewhere near the borderline I stopped pretending not to fall. You leaned your shoulder toward the glass, soft navy cuffs against my wrist. I reached to fix your folded collar and felt my heartbeat lose control. Oh, your scent stayed on that winter coat like December cotton cloth. And I hid behind my quiet smile while my pulse betrayed the truth first. Love arrives in quiet ways, not thunder shaking through the dark. Just one touch against a woolen sleeve, turning strangers into sparks. You never asked me to come close, never pulled me by the hand, but something in your softened gaze made the silence feel alive. Outside the carriage, winter moved, streetlights blurred like Polaroids, and there beside your wool coat sleeve I learned how longing starts. Now every year when cold returns, I catch that perfume in the air, and every check code passing by feels a little like your shadow. If I saw you one more time at Southern Cross beneath white lights, I think I'd finally tell the truth before the train doors close. Your winter coat still lives somewhere inside my quiet mind. You leaned against the window glass, headphones low against your hair. Blue reflections crossed your skin. 2 a.m. through the rain. Outside the city drifted slow, wet roads glowing silver white. You rested near the freezing cold, like you belonged there always. I almost moved your hair aside, but stopped halfway in the dark. Too scared you'd open sleepy eyes and notice all of me. Oh, your eyes look softer in the night, like they carried every quiet thing. Love is a reckless hand for someone trying not to stay while already missing you. Your scarf smelled faintly like perfume, mixed with winter coffee steam. You laughed softly through the silence, and suddenly the night grew small. The station lights came into view, but neither of us moved first. Some moments ask for honesty, right when fear arrives. Then your shoulder brushed my arm, soft enough to ruin sleep. And even now I replay it, like scenes from fading film. The train doors close too fast, but your warmth stayed behind. The train doors close too fast, but your warmth stayed behind. You stood by ramen shows, rain still in your hair, strawberry milk in cold hands like any other night. Your tired smile beneath white light ruined my week at once. Microwaves hummed softly while midnight slipped outside. You spoke about late shifts and this in the last train. I kept my eyes down low, still memorizing you. Oh, the rain stayed loud outside and your laugh felt warm somehow. Love is a little thing. Sometimes it starts in silence, walking home too slow. Plastic bags on your wrist, steam above paper cups, yellow lights on wet roads, floating through puddled rain. He asked if I lived nearby, and smiled before I spoke, and simple little questions felt heavier than snow. Now every winter night I replay that small store, like part of me stayed there under fluorescent light. I still pass that corner store and slow down every time. Found an old receipt tonight inside my winter coat. 2 coffees, 1 movie ticket. Almost 3 years old. Your handwriting by my name brought the whole night back. Funny how thin paper can reopen winters. Coffee from that place still lives in my memory, and folded little notes feel heavier now. Oh, your voice came back suddenly like dust in evening light. Love is a strange old thing. Sometimes it waits inside a pocket to be found again. Rain touched the window glass, cars drifted through the dark. I sat holding faded paper longer than I should. Some people leave photographs, others stay in details. Coffee stains, movie stubs, handwriting we memorized. I thought time would shrink it, but memory changes shape, quiet enough to disappear until winter brings it back. I folded the receipt again and kept it. Streetlights slid across your coat, cold wind drifting through the dark. Your perfume stayed inside the air like smoke trapped under winter stars. You looked at me so quietly, soft enough to ruin sleep. Every step beside your shadow pulled my heartbeat into view. I thought I hid it naturally, hands buried inside my sleeves, but every silence next to you opened something under me. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes burned softer than the city lights. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to fall while already reaching close. Dark shoes shining through the rain, brushing near your neck, wanting just to move closer without saying what I meant. The traffic hum beyond the glass, red reflections through the dark, and somewhere in your breathing I forgot how to stay still. Then my hand moved before I knew, toward the sound of your soft voice, and only after hearing you did I notice what I'd done. My fingertips against your collar, shaking softly in the dark. Your voice still lingers somewhere under my hands. The lights move slow behind your coat when we're breathing through the street. Your perfume stayed inside the cold like smoke caught deep in the evening air. You looked at me with quiet eyes, soft enough to ruin sleep. Every glance you sent my way felt too pretty not to keep. I thought I hid it well enough, hands buried inside my sleeves, but every step beside your shadow pulled my pulse out in the open. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes burned softer than the passing lights. Love is a dangerous thing for someone trying not to fall, while already reaching out. Dark shoes moving through the rain, late headlights crossing through the fog. You laughed low through the phone call static, silver rings against your hand. I kept staring at your scarf, the wool brushing near your neck, wanting just to pull you closer without saying what I meant. The traffic hummed beyond the glass, red reflections through the dark, and somewhere in your quiet breathing I forgot how to stay still. Oh, the glow followed where you walked that night, and your eyes blurred slowly with the neon signs. Love is a reckless thing for someone trying not to move, while already moving close. And my hand moved before I knew, like a memory pulling through smoke, toward the sound of your soft voice spilling gently through the speaker. And only after hearing you did I notice what I'd done. My fingertips against your collar, shaking slightly in the dark. Now sometimes when the winter comes, I catch your perfume in the air, and every checked coat under streetlights turns my head without warning. Your voice still reaches somewhere under my hands. The last stare beneath my shoes, neon shaking on line 2. You look past me toward the street, like I was already leaving. I kept my coat around my hands, late December, London at 1. Taxi lights across the rain, blue signs humming over John O. I told myself this had to end, maybe this was kinder now. Some stories break before they bloom, some hearts stop before the sound. Oh, your eyes were somewhere else that night, and I learned not every goodbye cries. Love is a quiet thing, sometimes it leaves without a word, still burning after it is gone. You brush dust off your navy sleeve, like nothing heavy lived between us. A cue bag hung from your wrist, half cold coffee in your hand. I stood there counting passing trains, watching strangers fill the dark. The station melody kept playing like it knew I couldn't stay. I walked back through the empty hall, hands buried deep inside my coat, thinking maybe this was better than a now. I tell myself, oh, your eyes were somewhere else that night, and I smiled like I'd be alright. Love is a fragile thing in the hands of those who wait too long to say what they really want. Now when I close my eyes too long, the platform comes back into view. Green rail lights, your quiet face, snow caught softly in your hair. No screaming scene, no final touch, just one long look beyond my shoulder, and footsteps fading down the stairs. Years move slow around old wounds, still I see that station glow. If I passed you one more time, I'd probably say nothing again. The last stare still lives somewhere behind my closed eyes.